Yo, you know who it is? G Money, Pacific Push, Taste Radio, Dash Radio, hottest in the beach, coldest in the streets. Today, I got the streets of Philly with me, uptown, trap star turned pop star,
Oh yeah.
PNB Rock.
Let's get it. What's the word, my guy?
Listen, man, you one of my favorite guys of this generation.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. Humbly, no kizzy.
Nah, 1,000%. So I'm gonna jump right into it because I know you gotta do what you gotta do, get ready for the birthday. But
Hey, man, we here.
you know that. So you're from G Town, right? I spent a lot of time in Philly.
For real?
You know that.
And that's heavy. Yeah, I'm from Germantown, man. Uptown representative, man. PNB to the death.
So are you still tapped in with the music coming out the city?
Hell yeah, man. I love the up and coming artists coming out of the city right now. I got a few of them.
See, we're gonna have to get to that. We gotta get some of that music. You know what I'm saying?
For real. We gonna definitely tap in. I'm
Yeah,
definitely feeling the vibes already off the energy. We gotta tap all the way in.
we got to. We got to. So, you came home after a 2.5 year stretch and you lit up Philly. Like I remember that time. And so how was that transition? Because you was already building the buzz before you went in. I remember the Cosmic Kev freestyles, everything was going up.
Yeah, Sersky. It was like it was fun, man. I was having fun, bro. That was a time in my life where I was like just living like every day, just trying to figure it out and trying to get from point A to point B. Like people don't even know like a lot of the stuff that you was hearing me and seeing me do, I was doing all this on my own. I was homeless. I ain't even had no crib. I'm still just pumping it. I'm still thugging it out, trying to make ends meet. But by me getting locked up and all of that, it just boosted my stature in the streets and boosted my image, you know what I'm saying? As far as the music that I was putting out, it just stamped it. Like, yo, he really speaking what he living, you feel me? Like he ain't just out here capping. And that just in Philly, that mean the most. You feel me? Like people gonna respect that and people gonna they don't even fuck with that real shit in Philly. I'm just gonna put it like that. Like Philly's like a realist type of city. So once they seen that and they put two and two together, when I came home, bro, it was like a no-brainer. Like I hit this fucking ground running. I ain't had no issues for everybody just navigated towards my sound because it was different. It was some fresh, it was like a breath of fresh air. Nobody would think like it's hard to shit to come out of Philly and nobody really like put on for the city outside of Meek Mills and nobody gave hope for the city outside of Meek Mills. And I was like a young nigga coming fast, you feel me? And it just gave everybody hope, you feel me?
No, I remember because like even during that time, I used to spend a lot of time in Philly. And when you see Cosmic Kev, like when Meek came up, it was Rose Red, and I was going crazy in the city. Yeah. And one of my young guys was like, yo, G, you got to check out PNB Rock. He sent me the link, and it was My City Needs Something.
Yeah, that's
right. And then from there, it was off to the races. So I know you've gotten this comparison, but to me, you're in the same vein as Max B. So yeah. Are you a fan of his work?
I ain't gonna lie, say I listen to his music, but I got hip to his shit after he got booked. As soon as I heard, I'm like, damn, this is why they say I be fucking sounding like Max. But he got the wave. He was on some shit way ahead of his time. Like he on that. I definitely see the similarities. I fuck with his shit though. Like I wasn't like a avid listener until he got booked though. Like I ain't gonna sit here and make it seem like I was like riding the wave. I fuck with his shit though.
It was like that because like outside of just the melodic music that you make, he was in and out of prison forever. You know what I'm saying? Free Max, like he's still locked now. So
real shit.
And Max turned up heavy. So now we here. Trap Star turned Pop Star was your last full-length release. So why is now the time to back right out? It's been 2 years.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I've been ready, man. Like I've been ready. I always make music, always got new shit in the cut. It's just like right now I'm in a space where it's though like I was stuck in the stigma where it's though like I was like going back and forth from my label and they was telling me like the shit that I was trying to put out, I can put it out, but it won't be credited as an album. And that was just like fucking my head a little bit because I was trying to like get my business affairs in order and we was bumping heads and shit. But once we got it figured out, I let them know like, man, listen, all right, we good, we Gucci. I want to put this little project out at the end of the year, even though they told me not to. They ain't want me to drop it because it's like holidays, everybody home, everybody away for this, you know, everybody that's gonna be pressing the buttons and shit behind the screens is really like at home. So they're like, it's not a good time to drop it. I told them straight like this, man, 2.5 years, they been begging for the music, man. Like they on my top, they killing me every day. Like, let's just give them something. You ain't gotta give them the whole full album. We can just give them something to test it out. You feel me? Like this is like a preview to the album. So I got their blessings and we rolling this shit out, man. It's here.
You were part of like that team that was heating them up. Like I remember it was Waltenberg, you, A Boogie, y'all were heating it up. and you kept that going. You
Hell
know,
yeah.
so you look happy, and it's good to see that you're not in the media for anything negative. You had a baby, you chilling, you doing pop records,
I've been on
and
some
you've been
family shit.
as you should, and you've been feeding the fans. Like you dropped Forever Never, Rose Gold with Vaughn, R.P. Vaughn, and I like the Busy Banks record. We were playing that that you were on Adore You as well. So,
Man, I
but it's
appreciate
Rocky time now.
it. Yeah, hell yeah, man. P&B season.
For real, for real. So let's talk about To Get You Through the Rain. Is this the teaser for the LP?
Yeah, basically it's like a preview, man. Like I picked like my top 10 songs off of the album. 'Cause the album got like 18 songs, but I picked my top 10. And out of that top 10, I didn't want to give y'all the hottest shit that I got. So I just picked like I picked 6 of them. You feel me? I'm gonna give them like a nice 6 pieces, 36. And I'm gonna give them just like what y'all can expect from the album. You feel me? And it's pretty much like a game for me. Like I want the people, everybody that been begging me to drop music, show the world like what the fuck they've been missing. You feel me? Like, and this is like my testament. Like this right here is gonna be the first little imprint, this little EP. Open the doors up again. I'm gonna drop some more shit in January. This is how I'm feeling. Like I got a whole nother project that I'm dropping on some fun shit for the kids. You know, this generation shit. And then the next month after that, which is February, I'm on some Valentine's Day shit. I'm trying to drop some shit for the vibe because you know that's what I'm all about. I'm all about the vibes. You know what I'm saying? And then while everything is heated up, why not drop the big album? To be honest, you feel me? Straight on them.
Hustler. That's how you do it. Map it out, and then you just flood them. It's time to flood.
Yeah.
You know, and on top of that, you got a big show lined up at the house. The Fillmore, right?
Yeah, Cersei 18th homecoming. I haven't been to Philly in like, I want to say like 2 years, a year and a half, something like that. And every time I come to Philly, man, it's a movie. You know, that's just they love me, I love them back, man. And that's where it started, and this shit where it's gonna end.
No, but you know, especially with what's been happening, and it's not like this is anything new. Like you from the streets, people get killed all the time, and it's like that. When you go home, there's eyes everywhere, but especially with the tragic loss of Dolph, like even though you know you home, you've ascended to different levels. So how do you move when you back at the house?
Man, I move the same everywhere I go, bro. Like I know, like at the end of the day, you got people that love you, you got people that hate you, you got them people that just like, I was here when you was broke. You feel me? Like I remember when you was just like me, and now you think you bigger than me, or you think you this and you think you that. And when the whole time is like, I don't think I'm nothing. I just actually worked hard and got to where I'm at. And you could do the same shit. But me knowing that, and me knowing that I used to be on that same shit. I used to do the same dumb shit, try to look out for easy situations and hit little licks. I be on it, and the people that I'm around be on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we ain't falling for them traps, and we not even putting ourselves in them type of situations to where as though like a motherfucker can get up on us and do no weird shit. You feel me?
Yeah, and you gave the best answer there is. Like I move the same way everywhere. So once you keep it like that, you just gonna be. It is what it is.
It's normal. It's our life. You feel me?
Yeah. Now let's talk about something good, man. Ha. So this was a fan favorite anyway. Like I remember listening, playing it for years. See, I know this. You get what I mean? It was a fan favorite. It went crazy, and I can even tell because like on this version, you still talking about Hayes. I'm like, yeah, that's an old strain. But in the second verse, you talking about the op packs. I said, see, he came it flexed it real quick.
So we had this saucy,
Yeah.
that was a story, man. It's a long story, but I could pretty much break it down to you because it's cool. Like the song came out 2015. You mean I freestyled on it, like how I usually do all my freestyles and shit. Around this time, I was like doing heavy freestyles on other people's beats and just going viral. And my A&R Orlando, who was talking about earlier, he like brought this one up because it was like #1 on urban radio at the time. He like, man, let's do this one because you gotta put your sauce on this and show them how to carry it on this. I'm like, damn, like I ain't really, like at the time I wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't really vibing with it. Like it wasn't my type of, I don't know, I probably just wasn't feeling it that day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wasn't on it. I wasn't trying to do it. But me being me, and I don't want to be the person like I want to be, when somebody put something in front of me, I want to be able to like knock it out the park. You feel me? And I like pressure, so I did it. It went crazy in 2015. Everybody loved it to the point, even though though they took it off of SoundCloud, put it on Apple Music. You know, we got it cleared and everything. 2015. Fast forward 2016, we hear. I said 2016. Fast forward 6 years later, 2021, you know, the shit pick up again on TikTok. When the kids pick it up, it's going viral on TikTok. So now we back at the song with the conversation. You know what I'm saying? What we doing? Like, what we doing with the song? Like, bro, the song is already out everywhere. You can stream this shit right now. You can listen to this shit right now. So, but they like, we gotta still, it's a moment. We gotta capture this moment. So I'm like, all right, the only way we gonna be able to capture this moment officially is if I give the new spin on it. You know what I'm saying? So I remade it. I put my first verse on there that was already viral, the part that everybody fucking with. And then I gave him some new sauce, like how you said, man, just gave him the 2021 drip.
Yeah, top back, rolling op packs. And see, that's why I appreciate you. Like all of my favorite artists, they got a lot in common. Like I call it the total package because you got to be for the streets. You got to toss that shit on, and you got to talk about fucking with women. Because if you don't do that, then we have nothing in common. You get what I'm saying? So that's one of my roll it up and you go and get your shit killed kind of vibe right there.
Kizzy, exactly. That's what I'm making for, man.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
You got it. You know what I'm saying? You understood
that's
this.
It was stay out the way. You feel? And you know it's so crazy. You got a killer in it. You got my man Machete. You know, for the hood, you got to call him Machete so they know who it is. But shout out Danny Trejo.
That was a GOAT move, man. I had to pull it out the cut. You feel me?
Yeah, you feel that's what it is. And but with that being, you know, Luke Nasty's song, how did y'all work out that business? Because I know he happy as shit. It's running up crazy in TikTok.
Man, hell yeah. Everybody happy, man. We all happy. It's like the real issue was the older people that had the parts on the song, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit was even before him, it was SWV and it was like somebody else had parts of the writers. We had to figure it out with them. He'll tell him I need to charge it. But that shit wasn't hard. Like, bro just was like, put me in the video, put me on the credits, and it's up.
Nah, that's solid, man. That's solid. And see, you riding around, you looking good, you shining. Where's that big ass medallion? You told Soldier you the one. That's the big medallion. Where that shit at?
No cap in my rap, man.
yeah. Biggest medallion in the game. He first.
Hey, bro, this shit really just a joke, bro. It's a big joke, man.
Listen,
everybody really like think I copped this dumb ass chain, but you know I'm way cooler than this, man. Like,
yo, listen. Like I said, and I tell people this all the time, man. I'm from Brooklyn, and Philly was like my second. That's like my second favorite city, just because of how they move in Philly and how it's separated. Because I know the answer already, but the South Philly niggas is a lot different from the North. The North Philly niggas was the fly niggas.
That's funny as shit. If the South Philly niggas would have heard you say that, they'll be on your fucking top right now.
What? But like you said, I move the same way everywhere. Come and get me. I'm telling the truth.
I ain't saying on no gangster shit. They be hard. They be like, man, we got
I know.
What you mean, nigga, man?
I know.
We coming dripping just like how they coming drip. Man.
Nah, I'm sorry.
Motherfuckers trying to step their drip up right now, man. They on your ass. They gonna be on your ass on this interview. But they like, man, you better tell him we coming drip now. We got 2 down South Philly. You heard me?
Yo. Listen, I love it. I keep it the same way. If that's the thing, I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm from Brooklyn. We always say the same thing about, you know, the niggas from Queens. I love Queens, but you know, it's always Brooklyn and Harlem when it come down to getting fly. Man, I'm sorry.
Man, they know, man. Philly know. I always get grinded up, but they always be trying, you feel me? Philly super Geo. But I'm telling him straight up, man, Uptown, Germantown, man, we got the best drip. You can catch your feelings how you want to catch it. We got the baddies and we got the drip, bro. And we get into that other shit too, you feel me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, nah. So I appreciate it, man. It's been great energy. Before we wrap up, I always get into my favorite things, man. G's favorite things. We're gonna keep it real Philly. And I ain't asking about no cheese steaks, but that might be a bonus. All right, so what's your favorite lingo to use from Philly?
My favorite lingo right now, I mean, it's not even like a right now thing. It's always gonna be a forever thing. Like I be seeing like John, like it's a bad John, bro. Like bad Johns meaning like that's a bad situation. Like that shit ain't a good John. You hear me? Like damn, like we always said John, but now we using it in different ways now. From like a good John is the new term. Like man, it's a good John. Or is it that's a damn, I don't know. I think it's a bad John.
Yeah, nah, for real. Like my man used to be like, "Yo, watch his nut ass." I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And I said, "Yeah, your nut ass, real quick." All right, so
Philly always got the lingo though, man. You know, he always coming up with some new cool shit, no kissing.
For sure. So the second thing, who's your favorite battle rapper from Philly?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fuck with My top nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I feel this is like it's kind of Geo, but I fuck with Meek, bro. That was my favorite. Out of everybody that was on that shit, I was a Meek fan. You feel me? I'm fucking with that Meek shit. You know what I'm saying? He was coming hard. I'm fucking with him.
That's what matters. Like I remember at that time, it was heavy with Reed Dollars, but I was
It was
fucking
either
with
this. It was either you fuck with Reed or you fuck with Meek. And I was Meek. You feel me? Like I fucked with Reed, but I felt like Meek was way more cooler. Like he said the way more cool shit, like some funny years. Like he just was on some other shit, and he could switch it up too. So that's why I really fucked with Cuz.
Yeah, definitely. Now we're going the last question. Since the single's out now, yo, what's your favorite strand of bud right now?
Bro, I keep it simple, bro, because like when I first started smoking weed, like it always was Reggie, you feel me? And then out of nowhere, niggas started smoking Haze and Sour Diesel. When I came out fucking LA for the first time, I had went to the dispensary, you know, so I was amazed. I'm just looking at all different type of shit. So I'm just asking about all questions about weeds. What's this? What's that? They told me like this right here is a sativa or this is an indica. And when they told me some shit, they fucked my brain. They was like, man, this right here, this shit called John Harrer. Some shit called John Harrer. This shit right here, when you smoke this shit make you create, it make you feel creative. When you get in the studio, you might make some different type of shit. I said, oh, let me get an ounce of that. Let me get an ounce of that. Went to the studio, bro, laid some crazy shit. I think I made Misunderstood and like another crazy song that I got. And ever since then, I just been stuck on that shit. Like, bro, now I'm only fucking with the Jack Harris. So every time I fuck with sativa, any type of sativa that's gonna keep me up and like just not trying to be downer, I'm a sativa.
There you go, man. There you have it. So it's G Money, Pacific Push. Before we slide, PNB Rock, let us know how we can get in contact with you on all the socials. And again, happy birthday.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, my guy, G Money. Man, you can follow me anywhere, all social media platforms. Anything is all the same, no underscores. PNB Rock, that way.
PNB Rock, your girl's favorite trap star turned pop star. And G Money, your girl's favorite radio host. No Kizzy.
No Kizzy, that way.